No manner of speech can measure the depth of your love for mankind. No words can utter. There's no way we can conceive. Immeasurable, unchangeable, incomprehensible, creator of all, way beyond any limit, right? Infinite, everlasting, timeless. How beautiful is your love, O Lord. How beautiful is your love. Glory to you, O Lord.
Wow. Yeah, that's it. You know, it's Jesus. In your pants. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. It's just Jesus. It's just Jesus Christ. That's what my conversion, I told you I grew up in a high church Presbyterian. I knew about everything. I felt like I knew about everything. I know all the stories. I know all the stories of Jesus. I actually said John 3:16 for the challenge show when I was in third grade, right? Still memorized it. I still have it today. And I always I always joke around to my friends. I got saved because of iconography, because of the Passion of the Christ. I mean, it's a little joke, but you know, it's a form of the image of Jesus. I was watching the Passion of the Christ, and
Which is an icon, by the way.
yeah, exactly. That's why. Yeah, that's why I said I got saved because of the Catholic Church. Thanks. And you know, I saw Jesus being whipped.
Yeah.
You know, for the first time. You know, years, 17 years of like being surrounded by Christ, and I see him get scourged, and I see his back peel, and I knew. You've seen Lord of the Rings?
No.
No.
Maybe I have.
No,
I don't remember.
you would know.
Okay.
All right. So Lord of the Rings, there's this guy, his name's Smeagol.
I know the Smeagol guy. Yeah.
I'm not
Precious
gonna-
guy. The precious guy. Okay.
Yeah, it comes out. Like, well, I think like, you know, it's a little hyperbolic, but I felt like Smeagol when I was watching The Passion of the Christ. I was like curling back, and it was almost like a demon was leaving me, and I was screaming, and I was literally vomiting. I was by myself. I was,
Wow.
This is my conversion. So I don't know. I got online as soon as this happened and started screaming about Jesus to believe in him, because it was so real. And I'm like literally vomiting in my living room, watching this man, you know, be beaten for my sins. And at the end of the movie, it goes quiet for a little bit. You know, for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds as he goes in the grave. You've seen The Passion of the Christ?
Yes.
Okay, great. And at the end, the tomb then, you know, after 15 seconds of silence, it rolls back.
Yeah. The stone.
drums.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was alone in my house, so I was screaming. I was like, he's alive. He's alive. I started freaking out. Like, again, I've been surrounded by this story my whole life, but when Jesus says, I never knew you, if I would have died before this moment, I wouldn't have known Christ, because I didn't know what he did.
Yeah.
I knew of it,
Yeah.
but I didn't know him. I didn't know him. And ever since that moment, I've been in a rapid pursuit of him, you know? And I see something beautiful in the Eucharist.
Yes.
I see something beautiful because I see him. You know, I do look and I read the Church Fathers, and it's really hard to like see it. It's actually not hard. It's impossible to see it as a symbol, because you're right. There's the one thing he didn't correct his followers on. Was, you know, they walked away. He let them.
Yes.
There was no reasoning.
Yes.
Jesus didn't reason often. If you didn't want to follow him, he's not going to chase you.
Yes.
You know, in that regard, but. You know, and even that, the breaking of the bread, fascinating.
Yeah. It's fascinating, right?
Fascinating.
Yeah.
The Eucharistic miracles. Have you ever seen a Eucharistic miracle? Have you ever heard of one before?
I've had, I think, the best Eucharistic miracle.
Tell me.
The best Eucharistic miracle is the conversion of a person. Because, you know, a manifestation where, you know, the host will bleed, or, you know, those are beautiful things. I'm not ignoring that in any way. But to me, because the fathers of the church said, converting a sinner to become a follower of Christ is greater than raising the dead.
Wow.
Right? Would you agree?
Yes.
Right? So the greatest miracle, you know, Christ feeding the multitudes, or raising God, the conversion of the Samaritan woman was greater than that.
Yeah.
Right?